Today on my channel planner, friends, I'm going to walk you through how I decorated my Filofax Botanical A5 for June. Lots of pretty craftiness, a creative journal, journaling spaces, daily sheets. I've changed a lot of things that I was doing in my A5, and I'm happy to share it with you, and hopefully I inspire you. So please stay tuned. Hello planner friends, and welcome to my channel. I'm One Crafty Dolo, and I'm really happy you're here with me today. Thank you for taking your time and spending it with me. Okay, so today is a flip through. I actually decided to do some creating off camera because I just thought it would be a good idea. And you know, sometimes I love to create with you. My latest is my journaling diagonal waterfall tabs, and I did that on camera and we learned together. Today I just decided to work in this A5. If you're new, welcome and join my community. We'd love to have you here. If you're returning, thank you for the gift of your presence and your time. I'm a novice paper crafter planner, and so I'm teaching myself as I teach you, if you will. And to be honest with you, I love combining planning, journaling with paper crafting. So let's get into it. So I did a poll on my channel about using an A5, and I had found another one. You're going to have to see my video on shopping your stash about that one. And that was a whole thing. My mistake, but we go on. So I decide I'm now going to use this Filofax Botanical A5 I picked up for a real steal. I forget how much, but it was pretty inexpensive on Amazon. I noticed recently a lot of people are getting Filofax organizers inexpensively at Home Goods. It seems Home Goods bought a whole glut of them. I don't know. I haven't been. And if you watch my shopping your stash video, you'll see I'm going on to a no spend for June. So anyway, let's get into it. Oh, I love this. I'm going to bring you in closer. So I changed things up a bit. I have fun doing this. This is a wonderful project, and you'll notice some of the items from the shopping my stash are in here, so that's kind of cool. So I used a paper collection from American Crafts. I'll link it below, but I found it on Etsy a while ago. Buenos Dias, I think, is the name of it. And so, yeah, and it's really, really pretty. It's an older collection by Obed Marshall in conjunction with American Crafts, Buenos Dias. And I just decided to make it fun and cheerful. I really sat a little bit with deciding how to use this background and what I could do to complement it and not clash. So as you can see, the collection has numerous little tags. So I just use those. The ribbon here, it's either Dollar Tree or Walmart. I love it. It's holographic, kind of an opal color scheme. And so, yeah, I really wanted to do something, you know, fun. Now, can I get it back in, right? These are tight. I have to say they're really tight in their pockets, which is actually good. No complaints here. I'm just saying it's tight. Let me get this back in here. Did I do that right? I don't know. I had it so nicely, right? I'll figure it out. Okay, and then I just put this. This is nothing more than a cut piece of paper. And if I used this side, it would have been too busy. I thought the yellow went well, and this is just a little card here, and I have it so I can see grateful. This is okay. The inserts are from Carpe Diem. I didn't change them, I just moved them into here. This is an acetate from Carpe Diem. I'd love to find acetates that I love without spending a fortune. I have one from Simply Create Doodles in A5 size. That's really pretty, and it's pink, and I guess I could have used it, but I didn't want to use it, to be honest with you. Not this time. I think I'm using it actually in my Yeah, now that I think of it, it's in my Erin Condren Faith Planner. So what I did is to make this kind of a dashboard space, but it's actually a journaling folder. And you can see it's all set up for summer and kind of, are we going on vacation? Are we doing day trips? Not sure yet, to be honest with you. It's always a combination, as you know, of time and finances, but we'll see. Either way, I made this really cute, and I love how it turned out. And I actually think these flowers are subtle enough to work with this background. I really like how it turned out. So I created a journaling booklet in here. And what I first did is I measured out the cover, which is, and I created these little pockets here. They're pretty easy to make, to be honest with you. And then what I'd like to do in these little spaces, so if we go to a baseball game, which I want to do, I like baseball, hence the hat. If we go to a movie, I want to be able to put the tickets in here and keep those kind of close to me. And I thought this was a good space to do that in. Then I used some of the journaling cards and the different elements in here, and I just created this page so I can write down different memories of things we're doing. And when I say incredible moments, you can have an incredible moment in your backyard having a cookout. You can have an incredible moment walking down the road. We live in the country now. I'm a city girl turned country girl, and I'm always seeing cows. If you look at my shorts on Saturdays, I usually have some kind of cows or wildlife or whatever. This is the interior page. These are the interior pages. Let's get the tents right. And again, I use the same ribbon here. These are actually cards like this, only turned over. I use the B side, and I did that purposely because this didn't have a lot of journaling cards with it, so I kind of had to improvise. So this tag I thought would be good for journaling. Obviously, this is journaling, but I thought these would be perfect. I can write. If I have to make lines, I'll make lines, but I really thought this came out cute. The eyeglasses were just eyeglasses, but I had the two little hearts, so I thought that would be fun to put in the middle there. The camera. I like these. They're like postage stamps, kind of with pretty vistas. And so, yeah, I just turned these cards, flipped them so I can use them as journaling cards. And then the back here, as you can see, is this page. And again, I don't have a lot of journaling cards in here, so I flipped one. And then I thought I could just jot a few things down on these. And so let's make sure this is down. Yeah, they're down. I added some little soda pop bottles here because we'll make some. My dad is the king of the cream soda ice cream float. So I'd like to make some of those this summer and steal his recipe. And so I'm going to put some little notes here. And again, I did that there. And I have the back here, and again, it's another pocket. I just put this little tag in here. I thought this was cute, and the world, always grateful, and that to me mirrors the grateful here, again, along with this paper. It had these tabs, and I wasn't sure, and then I thought family. Let's put family down. And then this is the back, and you can see the Buenos Dias. I'll be honest with you, I don't speak Spanish. I can speak rudimentary Russian and German, some French, but yeah, I'm trying to learn a little more Italian. But anyway, so I thought starting June with a vacation booklet was a good idea. Doesn't mean we're going away. It just means like memory keeping kind of thing. Just fun. It's a fun space. I love how it turned out. I purposely made the booklet itself larger than the dividers for every month, and even it's larger even than the acetate. As you can see, I want these booklets to be larger, but then I made sure the interior was slightly, and very slightly, you can see, smaller, so that as it bulks up, it wouldn't be sticking out and so forth. So yeah, so I'm starting the month off with this cute journaling booklet that I love. Then I went in here, I have a phrase of the year, walk in light, and so I changed these out. I had another setup before, And so I did, use these are old Felicity Jane letters. I think that's Felicity Jane too. And again, there's just a few little elements from the collection. And then on the other side, I just added these. This is Everyday Adventures. So we're all set in this part here. Then I created my habit tracking, which I do color coded. Sorry, I blanked there. And all I do are dots. It works for me. It keeps me accountable. I like habit tracking, self-care. So I have crafting, reading, exercise, facials, should be an S there, spa treatment, and hair care. So that's what I'm tracking in there. I didn't do the dashboard yet, so I'll have to get to that. Yeah. So I'll write that out. And all I did so far for decorating is I numbered it. So this is all set for Monday and for the month and so forth. I kept in the monthlies for July and August, although to be fair, I haven't numbered them yet, but I just kept them in there for continuity. And then you come to the back here. Now this is from Simply Create Doodles. It's a really cute jelly bookmark. I love her products. She's really a nice, very kind small business owner. This was from my other planner that I was using in April and May. It's just a crafty dashboard. To be honest with you, I will probably replace it, but not today. I did enough. I worked enough. I think I had enough done, so I'm going to leave it for now. And the green does fit in, which is why I kept it. I took out other stuff that I had back here. One thing I've done, and if you watch the Shop the Stash video, you'll see I found some daily sheets, and I think I'm going to use them here and there, but I didn't want to put them in with the weekly. I don't know. I don't know if any of you do that. You mix them. Separation here. I can't handle that. My brain would overload. So these are not dated. I found these, and again, Shop My Stash video, and these are great. So I thought when needed, I will use these. And the good thing is I have stickers. So if it's, suppose I use a Monday, a Tuesday, and then I skip Wednesday, I could either take it out and then just go to Friday, or I could cover it with a sticker if I have to. I'll figure it out. But I kind of thought I feel like I neglected this plant, my A5, a little bit in May. I used it, but not as assiduously. So I want to get back to it. So I decided to change it up a little bit to hold myself accountable and to bring myself, more happiness in using it. This also came from the Shop My Stash thing. And I took some dot grid. I know I'm journaling a lot, but I've really found, what's the word I want to say? I am finding a lot of contentment and happiness in the process of journaling anymore. It's become more than just journaling. It's memory keeping. It's all kinds of things. There were a lot of things going on in extended family and kind of all came together. And it made me feel like when you're hearing negative things about different people, extended family, friends, whatever, I feel like you need to dig in harder, all the much more so to dig in and find the good wherever you can, if it's possible. I realize sometimes we're just in a valley of shadows and it's hard and it's scary. And maybe that's even good for you to journal then, right? To help journal your way out of it. So, again, the Shop My Stash. I really took that Shop My Stash video to heart. And these two sticker books, which I know I didn't pay $19.99 for that. I never pay full price for these. These are old and I had them, found them. And so I used both of them. I just used a marker, created some lines on here, and created a happy little journaling space here. I really like it. It's cute. It's succinct. It's small. It's not overwhelming. I could put another sticker there, but I think I'm going to leave it. But yeah, I thought let's add in a little bit of, it could be anything. I could just write down meals in here if I want. I could write down a quote. I love quote journaling. Quote journaling is one of my favorite things to do. So what I used to do is I would pick an author and intersperse quotes from them throughout the month in my journal. I don't know if I'll do that here. Then sometimes I pick a theme. So my goal planner, it's like writing children's books, reading, life. I use different themes. here I could add quotes. I could do anything. I just thought this was a really cute space to create. And again, making this space a little more user-friendly. I threw in this pocket I had, and then these are just my lists that I have here of things that I need to buy or I want to get. And yeah, and I've got, you know, recipes. I'm slowly trying these. In fact, well, I won't mark it off now, but yeah, I'm trying different things, and I really like to push myself in terms of the kitchen and my creativity there, not just here. And then back here, I had a pocket back here. There's just the page protector. There's a folder here. I haven't put anything in yet. I guess I could. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, goodness, I never even took this out. Can you imagine? And back here, I just have this card. That means a lot to me from an old exhibition from Cecilia Bow at the Philly Museum of Art, where I used to go quite often. I had a membership there for many years, and so yeah. And there's a pen loop. What's nice here, and I have to get used to it, and I don't know what I'm going to put here. There's a second pen loop. I really like that feature. I might put in a mild liner or something like that. So that's it, friends. That's just a walkthrough of my A5 for June. I love it. I'm really happy with it. I love this little journaling booklet. Hopefully I can inspire your own creativity and live your life documented. Document what you can, the good moments. You can document the tough moments, because when you get through them, you'll see how, gee, I got through them, and that I managed to get through it, and that's, you know, that's a blessing indeed. I'm looking forward to digging into this. By the time, excuse me, this video drops on my channel, it'll already be started, so I'll have to do a check-in with you and let you know how it's going. I hope I inspired you, planner friends, creative friends, and I hope that you have a great June. Let's make this a good June. June for me is a no spend month. Not buying anything except necessities, no crafts, no makeup, no nail polish, nada, no spend. So I am going on a no spend. So I encourage you to join me, and we can bolster each other. Thanks for your time, planner friends. I appreciate you. Bye, planner friends.